Hey guys, what's going on? It's Christopher here, Mikey All-Star here, and today we have another custom minifigure showcase, yay! So this minifigure showcase isn't normal, it's a minifigure showcase mixed with a custom minifigure showcase, because this is a video on my upgraded Rebels figures, and figures that I have not upgraded that are still part of the Rebels crew, but yeah! Oh yeah! So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to be seeing. Alright, so here is the entire crew, all 6 of them, including little Chopper over there. And we're going to start off with Kane. Now note that not all of these figures are upgraded, and some of them are minorly upgraded, so yeah. And also this video may contain a little bit of some spoilers, just some small ones, so just be warned. So yeah. And our first minifigure for today is Kane. Now, only his lightsaber is upgraded, everything else is the same, because I thought it was pretty cool, and I didn't really want to upgrade these guys too much, because, yeah. So here he is. Here is the Kane that you get from the Ghost. You can also get him in the new Wookiee gunship set, new to 2015. And yeah, so here are his legs. They are a dark brown. They've got some nice printing on there. He's got his blaster holster, I believe. He's got some padding and stuff. He's got some little pieces for his holster. Nothing on the back for his legs. And here's his torso. As you see, he's got his like little armor piece that he does in the show. It's green and darker green, and it goes like that. It's like a little strap. He's got a belt right there, and his shirt is pretty awesome. I like it. And I gave him a blaster, because he does have a blaster. It's not exactly like his, but it's, yeah, standard blaster pistol. And here is his lightsaber. Now this lightsaber is actually a Brick Forge custom piece that I painted. It was originally black, and I painted on the white. And I think it looks fairly accurate to his lightsaber. It's a little different. It's like a combination of Obi-Wan's and Anakin's. So it's a little different, but I think it's turned out pretty awesome. I like it a lot, and it has just a normal blue blade, trans blue blade, and yeah, that's about it on Kane. Now here is his head, and originally my plan was that I was going to paint eyes on, because I thought that would have been cool, because I think Lego should have gone with what they did for Clone Wars, but I didn't, so I just left it like that. And here's his hair. It's a new piece, really cool. So ponytail on the back and stuff, and it's kind of slicked back. Very cool. And yeah, that is Kane and his lightsaber. Alright, let's move on to the next figure. And here we have Ezra Bridger, the main character. And as you see, I upgraded his hair. We'll get to that in a second. But first, here are his pants. You see right there, they're pretty detailed. As you see, he's got his little white thing right there. It's like a little armor piece that he has on the show. He's got another one right there, and his pants are pretty cool. And he's got a little vest on with his orange shirt underneath that continues on both sides. And he's got a little symbol on the back. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but yeah. And here is his head and his hair. Now this hair is an upgraded hair, because the black hair is fairly accurate, but I figured that this would be better. So this is actually a shade of blue, a different shade of blue. I used, I believe it was turquoise and apple barn, I believe, and I darkened it. I added some black to it, and it made the perfect color, which I think looks awesome. I think Lego should have made a, or tried to make a color like this. It would have been cool, but black works as well. And here we have his lightsaber. As you see, this was originally a dark gray binocular piece, and and I painted on the light gray. It's pretty close to what you get in the sets. Ezra's speeder bike, his lightsaber is pretty much this color. And yeah, I put this on there as well. It's where the gun is. Now this lightsaber is very special because it has a gun built in to it. And here's his blade, and Lego on the box put the lightsaber up here, which isn't actually right because the gun is right here. And if it was like that, then the gun would be right here. So yeah. And that is Ezra. Now let's move on to the next character. And here we have Hera. You can get her in the Ghost only for now. And she's really cool minifigure. I have not upgraded her because I thought she was perfect as is. And here are her legs. She's got orange legs. And they've got like little details on it, kind of like those pilot things that the rebel pilots have. And there's pockets, and there's a belt. And her torso is very cool as well. The orange continues. And he's got a little thingy right there. I don't know what that is. And then she's got a brown shirt on. And there's some detailing on the back. And she's got these tan arms, darkish tan, and they're really cool. And here is her face, kind of in a mixed mood, and she's happy here on this side. And also note that these eyes are a lot different than Lego's eyes. They are indeed green. Now Lego has done this before with previous figures such as I don't remember, there's like a person from Indiana Jones that has blue eyes. I don't think Marion has it, but someone else does. And yeah, and here is her headpiece. It is a Twi'lek headpiece, like, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I don't remember. Aya Shakira, that's it. And there's another one that you can get in Jabba's palace. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got some nice details like this. And it's got this little hat on that she has, and she's got goggles there. And I gave her a smuggler's pistol from Brick Forge because I thought that was pretty cool. It's Han Solo's weapon, but looks pretty cool. Looks good on her. And yeah, that is Hera. Now let's move on to probably my favorite figure that I've upgraded, which is Sabine. And here we have Sabine. Now, as you see here, I custom painted her helmet, even though Lego said that they will be putting a helmet in a upcoming set for summer 2015, which I'm very excited for, but I decided to make my own helmet because I had a Mandalorian helmet laying around, and I figured why not. So first off, here we have her legs. You see she's got some armor on, like little pieces of armor and stuff, and these I believe for her pistols, and she's got a belt right here. Here is her armor. As you see here, it's kind of Mandalorian-ish in style. And there's more on the back. Very cool. I didn't do anything to her arms, even though in the show she has armor on her arms. But I decided not to do that because I kind of like keeping my Star Wars figures pretty much normal. I don't usually upgrade them much, but I figured this was a good exception. And I gave her normal clone commander pistols, which I thought were pretty cool. And yeah, so here is her helmet. As you see, it is accurate to the one on the show. And yeah, let's actually look at her face. Here's her face. She has hair as well. Let me get that. There you go, she has hair as well, which I think is fairly accurate. And yeah, pretty cool hairpiece, new mold. And she's kind of angry on the other side. And yeah, so here's her helmet once again. I painted this on with Apple Barn Red, I believe. And got white all around from here to like here. And as you see, she's got little details up there and stuff, and she's got a white viewfinder. And yeah, I think this turned out pretty awesome. I like the helmet, and I usually leave the helmet on her when I put her in the box. So yeah. And we've got 2 more figures to go. Next will be Zeb. So here is Zeb. He doesn't really have any upgrades except for one thing that I'll show you in a second. So here are his pants. They aren't exactly yellow, they're like a dandelion yellow, which I think is pretty awesome. And he's got pads and armor and stuff. It's really cool. Of course he needs armor. He's got more up here. There's some detailing on the back, of course. And more armor. and here I believe is his skin showing. So yeah, kind of like a tank top. And here is his head, which I think is pretty awesome, fairly accurate. He's got his goatee and I guess his beard, and his eyes are green, which is nice. And this is a really cool mold. I like it a lot. It is actually plastic. It's not like a rubber mold like Plo Koon. So really cool. And here is his upgrade. It is a custom gun for him. Now, Lego's gun in the Ghost I thought was pretty bad. It was basically a lightsaber hilt and 2 guns on, like 1 gun on each side, which I thought wasn't really that accurate. So I decided to make this. Now this is a custom clone rifle from Brick Forge again, and I painted on the straps. I cut off the end piece, and his gun actually does look like a clone blaster. And yeah, I think this turned out pretty awesome. I might make one of these for Agent Callus as well, because he has one. And yeah, let's move on to the last figure. Now it's time to get to the chopper. Now here he is. This is a really cool figure. It is smaller than the average astromech droid, because in the show I believe he is actually smaller than the average astromech droid. And he is a droid with attitude. He's a very cool figure. I like this figure a lot. I think it is fairly accurate to the chopper on the show. And here's all of his detailing. He's got actually a lot more detailing than a normal astromech droid. As you see, all that printing and stuff on there, all of his little tools and whatnot. And he's got this on the bottom, which you can take off, of course, if you really wanted to. I mean, yeah, there you go. And anyways, looks better with it on, to be honest. And he's got these really short legs, I guess, servos, I guess, maybe, which is really cool. I like that. Lego did that. And his head is really awesome. It's one of these heads. It's not like the rounded one like R2. It's like this, like R5, I believe. Not R5, yeah, R5. And yeah, he's got 3 eyes, and he's got the yellow detailing. Well, I guess this isn't really an eye, but yeah. He's got a circle on the top, which is really cool, which I believe is accurate to him. And yeah, really cool figure, a nice piece to your astromech collection. And let's go ahead and end this video. So thank you guys for watching my upgraded Star Wars Rebels figures. I really enjoyed the show, and I'm looking forward to what's coming up next. So let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section below. Personally, mine will be this because of the helmet, because I think that turned out pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. I look forward to seeing Lego's helmet to see how well they do. I'm sure they'll do great. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! It's me, Mikey! Yay!